Here we are at the 50cc Division 2, 7 to 9, the final race of the day. And they're away. Bit of a crash down there, here we go. All getting through to the first corner. Oh, a terrible fall there. Oh. A big crash here at turn 1. 8 to 10 riders. Hopefully they're all okay. Full field of 40 riders represented from all over the country. You see them leaving out of the burn. Mitchell Evans has been the leader out. He's won the previous 2 races. Looks like he's in the lead again. Dylan Dukes, Marcus Thompson, they've been the front runners in the last 2. We'll just see what eventuates out of this one. This class is the first class that's represented in the racing category of 7 to 9. This is the entry level race. They do have a Division 1, which is just an exhibition, but this is the first at racing competitive level, so that gets an idea of how to compete. Here comes our leader, young Mitchell Evans again. Great racing going on. As you can see, the field is quite streamed out. Takes a little while for these little fellas to get around. Goes young Mitchell, who's dominated the event so far. He's just heading through for 1. He's left out from young Taj Marshall from Victoria, who's 2nd. Great battle for 3rd here between Jackson Williams. I think it's young Jacob Samuelson. Oh, a terrible fall. We're on the last lap now, getting ready for the checkered flag of their final race of the big week here at the Australian Junior Motocross Championships. Young Mitchell Evans comes over the line and dominates the event for 3 for 3, a fantastic finish.
So, you won, how are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, was it a hard race?
Yeah, number 3, he passed me, then fell off, so I passed him again, then I won.
And you won all 3 of your heats though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it really tough out there?
Yeah, the bumps were huge and that.
You don't really have the power to get over some of those jumps, do you?
No.
No.
Mitchell Evans did an outstanding job winning all 3 of his heats to become the first Australian champion of the 2007 event. The youngest, he's at 8 years of age in between the 7 and 9 category, and a really standout performance from a junior level. The 85cc 12 to 14, here we go. It's going to be a magnificent final race. Dylan Berwick leads on 47, off we go. 40 riders heading into the turn 1. Tristan Keisha was up there early, looked like he whole shot it. Massive field makes its way up to us. Is that a move by Sean Redhead? The battle is on between the 12 and 14s, 85cc class. Making their way down the back of the track. Here we go, it's Sean Redhead, Tristan Keisha dragging for the line. Jake Wright, Dylan Berwick. Keisha's dropped it, Redhead leads. Huge jump by Sean Redhead, off he goes. Jake Bright steady in 2nd, and Dylan Berwick. Redhead looks in complete control at the moment. Yamaha rider's been extremely strong all week. What type of a jump we've got here by young Sean. A nice big whip. Will take something special from 3rd and 2nd to get up to young Sean Redhead, that's for sure. Yamaha rider has been extremely strong all week. Young Jake Wright again in 2nd. Here's Dylan Berwick for a solid 3rd. There he is, young Sean Redhead. He's tear off flapping around and he's dominating this event, clearing completely out. Jake right there. And here's Dylan for Glenn McDonald Racing. Australian Championship resting on these finishing places. Heading our way. There he is for his last lap, Sean Redhead, completely in control. Here we are on the last lap. They're coming through, putting in their final efforts of the year. Looks like Redhead, if he maintains his position, can win this championship by 1 point over Dylan Berwick. And here he is, the new 2007 Australian champion for the 12 and 14, an outstanding performance and a dominating one.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Oh, excellent.
Australian title?
Yeah, just had to ride that race, do the best I could, stay on.
How tough was it?
Oh, it's extreme, you know. Got to race the best in the country. It's pretty hard.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
An outstanding final race with Sean Redhead leading from start to finish to take out the title off young Dylan and Jake Wright in third, and those three were the standout throughout the whole event. Here we go, the board's up, 85cc 14 to 16, look out for Keisha, Lukey Arbon, Cameron Dillon, Kieran Lee. Keisha gets the whole shot, gone! They all stream into the first corner. Managed to get through. Keisha's leading. Lukey Arbon right behind him. Arbon's coming through, pushing. Arbon's clearing out. A massive field of 40 heads down to the back. Here we go, ready for the first lap. Luke Arbon leading. This is just going to be a cracker. Arbon, Keisha. The Kiwi goes down, Kieran Lee, his championship host dash. A huge battle again between Arbon and Keisha. Here they come, they're going to be coming over the jump together. What a battle we have here. Jake Ridley in third, he's fourth and fifth. Jack Judges up there in fourth. Cameron Dillon in fifth. But it's Arbon and Keisha. Keisha's coming up high and low. Has he managed to pull it off? Look at this, he's around the outside. Inside, has he ducked it? He's done it. Keisha has got it. Sensational. It's on now, Arbon won't be taking that. You can be rest assured there will be a huge battle on now for the rest of this race. This is what the championships are about. The head-to-head battles. And Keisha has made a solid move and he's clearing out from Arbon now. Cameron Dillon and Jake Ridley having a huge battle for third. Keisha looking in control, but Arbon won't be settling for that, I assure you. Nothing in it. Nothing in this race. And Keisha squares off the berm, drops down, and sets himself up for this berm here. Up high, down low again. He likes squaring off those berms. There's Keisha on his final lap now. Luke Arbon only needs to settle for second. Josh Keisha for the Shell Honda team, clearing out from Luke Arbon, the HRCA rider. There he is. Keisha's over the line.
Hey Luke, well done.
Thanks, heaps.
Yeah, Australian title, how was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I won the first two races, so I didn't really have to push that hard to stay with him that race. So sort of just let him go, try to find some lines for the 250 race.
So what were the conditions like?
It was pretty rough. The track gets really rough and slippery, so yeah, it wears you out a lot. So.
How long you got before the next race?
I've got a few races, so go down, sit in the truck, have a bit of a rest, and yeah, it should be good.
Young Josh Keisha getting it over Luke Arbon in the last one, but by virtue of 2 solid firsts by Luke Arbon at the beginning, and a second that gives him the championship over Josh, and a fine 3rd place, which came down to the final drag race over the hill between young Cameron Dillon and Jake Ridley. And believe it or not, they had both the same results all the way through the weekend, but with young Cameron getting the heads up, just completing and getting 3rd on the final, puts him in 3rd overall for the championship. Hard way to go out, but there it is there. The 85cc 9 to under 12, 40 riders ready and gone. They're out of the gate. Big squirrely start there. Looking for Melroth, Dinsdale, Jacob Wright in the lead. Team Honda Junior No Fear riders clearing out already. Do they start making their way back to us now? Jacob Wright has cleared out. He's got a mission and he's on it. Big jump from young Jacob. Young Joel Dinsdale, a solid second, is gone. One rider pulling out there with a flat tyre. Jacob clearing out from Joel. Joel's clearing out from young Tyndall. Huge gaggle riders in the middle here. Over the jump. The Honda riders cleared. Young Joel Dinsdale, solid second. They're all fighting their way through turn 1. Young Jacob Wright has won his previous 2 races and is heading that way again for the final race of this weekend. Has been in devastating form. Looking extremely solid and comfortable. Hayden Melroth. There it is on the KTM from the Moss Institute. Tyndall's been a front runner the whole weekend. Right heading out to the back now with Dinsdale in chase. Here comes young Jacob now. Looking very solid to give Honda another championship. Dinsdale's been solid, had a mixed second race, but he's fighting for a strong second position at the moment. Everyone having their own battles in there and fighting to the very end. The last lap board getting ready to head out. What it surely has to be a Jacob Wright victory. Here he's coming back up towards us. The 2007 9 to 12 Honda rider, Australian champion, Jacob Wright celebrates with his hand. Daylight back to second, and it's a new champion.
Jacob, congratulations, number 1 plate.
Thank you.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was an awesome feeling to get my first title.
Was it tough out there?
Yeah, very rough. Just rode smart, did my own thing, rode my own race.
Yeah, it's pretty bumpy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's rough, kicking you around a bit, but because I got so good a suspension on my Honda, it was working prime.
Final position for second, third is amazing. They finished equal on points. Young Hayden Melroth and Jeremy Tyndall on 58 points apiece. 1 point behind was young Jolie Dinsdale. That's what it takes for these championships. But Jacob Wright clearly dominant and nothing in it for the last 3 riders. The board's up for the 125 final race of the 13 to 15 years. Who's hole shotted? Dylan Berwick's gone. Mitchell Norris around the outside. Hamish Dobbin should be in there. And Dylan Peterson should be. Let's see how the young guy goes. He's been dominant in the first 2 races. It's highly competitive. 125, 13 to 15 field. Dobbin. It's on. Working their way up, coming through under the pine trees. Round the final berm, coming up over the tabletop. And it's Hamish Dobbin from New Zealand, Harrison Wooding, Dylan Peterson. Dobbin looking strong. They bunch up again, Peterson on the inside. Just waiting for Hamish Dobbin to make his way back up towards us now. Here he comes. Looks like Peterson's still in third, but throwing a challenge through this corner. Has he got him? He's ducked around the inside and out, and looks like he's taken second position. He has. Look at this battle. Fourth place, Dylan Berwick. Fifth, Sean Redhead. Hamish Dobbin nearly drops it in the corner as a bauble. Zed heading down the back. But here's Dobbin clearly taking control of this race. Peterson a solid second and trying to push forward. Harrison Wooding in third, but Dobbin looks in control now. Peterson still fighting for everything. This is the championship. Hamish Dobbin, as he comes over the tabletop, clearly in control. Pengelly's making a move. Dobbin has gone. Here comes Dobbin again. Out by a country mile, as they say. Pengelly still holding second over Peterson. Sean Redhead in fourth. Dylan Berwick in fifth. Ashley Whistler still in sixth. His bike just appears to be smoking. There it is. Hamish Dobbin getting his last lap force. Is Pengelly in a solid second. And Peterson in third. The New Zealander for the Yamaha Junior Development Team from Victoria has had a dominant race. Ashley Whistler. Hopefully it hangs on to for the Western Australian. Waiting for Dobbin now to come around and claim the championship of 2007 with two strong wins. If he gets over now, the young Kiwi aboard the Yamaha Junior Development, and there it is. The 2007 13 to 15 Australian 125 champion.
How was the race?
Unbelievable. It's first Australian title. We've been trying for 5 years to get one. We finally got one.
How was the track conditions today?
Track was unreal. The club's done a really good job of preparing the track and really enjoyed racing it.
Tough conditions though.
Definitely tough, just getting used to the heat, but got to get used to it sooner or later, and really enjoyed the race.
And tough competition?